I guess I'll start the intro. Okay, here we go. Gotta get into character. I am David Dinger. That's all I got. Gil, who are you?
I am. Go. What can I say about it?
Okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Maybe because this game is going to be awesome because it's a Telltale game.
Ooh.
Okay, anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lightning Gamers, and welcome to Game of Thrones by Telltale. Now, basically, so Gil, you've played the Walking Dead game.
Yes. To an extent.
Nice.
3 missions.
I have played many a Telltale game. Well, I've played the Back to the Future game, and pretty much every Telltale game since then. Basically, if you don't understand how, like, the typical Telltale game, I mean, they release them episodically.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, for example, like, for the Game of Thrones game, at this point in time, while we're recording this, only episode 1 is out.
Okay.
So, basically, we're playing episode 1 for this. And the plan is to play each episode as they come out, because that'll be kind of cool. And the other thing is, typically, Telltale games, they release 5 episodes for each game. But this one's actually going to have 6, which should be perfect because it's an even number, so we'll each get to play an episode.
Even numbers.
So, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So do you want odd numbers or evens?
You know, I'm always an odd kind of fella.
Okay, you're going first. So basically, so I have really not paid much attention to Game of Thrones at all.
I haven't either.
And neither has Gil, so...
Should probably
I don't know.
read it. I mean, I don't want to watch it because it's...
Whatever.
I'm good without seeing all of that.
Hey, with The Wolf Among Us and Tales from the Borderlands, I haven't paid attention to either of the source material there, but I enjoyed the Telltale games, so... Whatever.
Wait a minute. Telltale did Borderlands?
Yeah.
Huh.
I forget where it, like,
I don't
lands.
keep up with that enough.
I forget where it lands in the timeline, but basically, it's like another thing that they've kind of inserted into the story.
Okay.
And it's kind of cool because it's actually a comedy. And most of their games have been very serious.
Very serious.
And I anticipate that this one's going to be very serious also. But, yeah, it'll be cool.
Game of Thrones. And all that jazz gonna do. I don't know lyrics.
Make 'em up on the spot. I don't know this song, so I don't know how it goes. I'm turning into a rapper right now. Okay, the first thing we should do is go right. Go right more. Okay, go to settings.
Alright.
And we gotta make sure subtitles are on because that's a standard for Let's Plays.
What would it be under?
You just passed it.
Wait, what? It was there? I did
Display
not read
subtitles.
that. Well, okay.
Okay, now go back. Now select audio video again to make sure it's saved.
Yay.
Okay, we good. Play.
Let's do this.
Alright, we're playing.
Some good old Game of Thrones.
Alright, begin episode 1. Alright, so Gil's playing episode 1, and then we'll alternate. Which means I'll get to play episode 6.
Ooh, you get the finale?
Yep.
Finale.
Finally.
I speak English gooder than I can't. I can't on purpose.
I'll give
I can't
you
do it.
this. You speak English better than some people in the world.
There we go. I speak English better than foreign people
So
who don't
the thing,
know English.
okay, let's pay attention. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and the rival houses each to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. I read that kind of fast, so if you want to read it again, you can always pause it.
You know, epic stuff's gonna be happening when they have an intro like that.
Of course. It's like Star Wars.
That is some fabulous hair.
Yeah.
For medieval, these guys have some fabulous hair.
Yeah.
to his knees by the men of the north.
I like his accent.
Freed by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Is this the first thing you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clean a sword.
Clean a sword.
Wait,
Select.
am I supposed to aim with? No.
Yeah,
no,
you move.
okay,
You
there.
move with the right stick, and then you do things with
X. Oh,
with
wrong button.
You do things with X, square, triangle, and circle.
Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and
So
brains all
press and hold X, then drag
Go
with
on,
L,
it's only
because
blood.
that's what it says. There you go.
Okay.
Now that is a proper sword. I'll have one
If
like
only
yourself.
cleaning a sword was that easy.
Never had
Yeah.
a sword like that. And I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
Oh, you have a time limit.
That's real life. You have a time limit in talking.
I don't. I like to just sit there kind of quiet.
This is why I want to
Silence is always
Nowhere
valuable.
near the Kingslayer.
Yeah, and it's always triangle.
He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Silence.
Are you just gonna do that every time?
Nor never lived
It's
to
ever so
tell
tempting
the
now.
story.
Ugh.
Just be an observer.
Kingslayer. Aye. Well, I'd have handed it. Aye. And round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
That would be me in a fight.
Lord Forrester.
Grab his legs, don't let go.
Halfway across the
Yep.
battlefield on your
Yep.
face. You're questioning Norrin's honor. I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
I really want to say you do it. But I'll,
Say it.
I'll be the nice guy.
Alright.
Thank you.
It'd be interesting if I do things completely differently in the next episode.
Oh goodness.
And then people are like, dude, this person is super crazy.
This person's a little bipolar.
He's got multiple
something's wrong
personalities.
with
Honor
him.
is beyond
Yeah.
reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Eh. Called you a plow. What you gonna do about it?
Let your come. Tonight we celebrate.
It's interesting, this is a very different kind of Let's Play, because I'm having to pay a lot of attention, so I'm not talking much.
I know.
The Rob Stark, the king in the north.
Because I want to know what happens in the story.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
Yeah.
Onward to Casterly Rock! Death to the Lannisters!
No, remembers.
North remembers!
Yeah!
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah, good for you, buddy.
The North remembers!
Yes, my lord.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
What's your name, anyway?
It's been on my mind for a
No?
while.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
I want you paid. Seek nothing to honor this no else. Be the nice guy.
To House Forrester.
Yep.
You have
There you go.
more honor than those who were born to it.
See?
Yeah.
Lord Forrester will remember that.
When your uncle
Oh, I always fear these situations because it's like, oh, I'm gonna get screwed up in the future, aren't I?
Well, it means you have to be true to your word. Otherwise, it's going to be like, hey, you lied. You know?
Not as a squire,
Oh
but as the
gosh.
equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Oh, come on.
I have to remember all that.
Just, you're the nice guy, so just be the nice
No
guy.
longer a squire.
As of tomorrow, no. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Boy, I hope somebody says your character's name.
I know, this is all I want.
Squire,
You've been cut off.
fetches more wine.
Well, he's no longer Squire, so we can't really call him that. Like the king just said, he's no longer Squire.
Yeah.
Up to you.
No problem.
No problem.
Yeah,
I have been a squire longer than you. So
you might be a little too nice here.
you should help me.
I might be.
Sometimes
'cause
you
that
gotta
guy,
be kind of assertive.
a little bit. That guy was kind of just like, well, you know, I am. I have been a squire long. Oh no, that's gonna turn into some situation. I already know it. He's gonna hurt me. Oh no.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, hey, I'm not a squire anymore, and he's gonna be jealous.
Oh.
Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It could be worse.
Better watch your tongue, boy. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it?
Whoa.
Nothing's worse.
Yeah,
Hi.
this isn't a family show anymore.
Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel, and slum, well, maybe I'd think it's time
This
to
guy's
go
got one heck of a
greatest
mouth.
honor in the 17th.
Yeah.
And heck of eyes. Oh my gosh.
Shut your mouth. You say bad words.
I'm gonna do that.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up.
They're so kind when they're saying like, just shut your mouth.
I'm gonna say it right now. The language is probably worse in Heavy Rain. Well, not worse. They just say it more often,
Yeah.
which is worse.
Oh gosh, what am I? Enough whining. There we
Sick of
go.
listening to your whine. With that attitude,
I've
you're
actually
never
been
gonna
put in many a situation while like I'm actor on stage having to say it. I'm like, okay, let's just get over it. Let's go.
further.
Yeah.
That's right over there.
If I was getting paid for it, I'd do it.
Mhm.
I always decided if I ever get famous on the internet, scratch that. If we ever get famous on the internet, we're gonna be the one channel where we're actually decent folks.
Classy.
You lot
Yeah.
your share
Classy.
in a generous mood. Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding.
Oh no, I've heard about the red wedding. Oh, this. Oh.
Yeah.
Often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
We're gonna.
Whether.
Don't
It's-
expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
Sir Garrett. Wait, is that his name then?
I guess so.
Garrett.
Garrett.
Sir Garrett.
Garrett. Let's call him Garrett.
Just
Alright.
to you.
boy.
We need to go back now.
need to get back. Now.
Yeah.
Fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. You need to go.
Take the fucking flagon already.
Oh boy.
Just go.
Someone's
What's
gonna
wrong
die.
with him?
I can tell.
Something the matter? Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Choose.
I can't. Save Lord Forrester. Or warn Lord Forrester.
World. Which heartbreaking decision will you make?
Why?
Oh,
Why? Why do they make you choose stuff like
Well,
that?
at least, it's interesting. You can either try to save the person that was a jerk to you, or you can.
Oh gosh, there's stuff happening.
Yeah, QTE. Here we go. Pay attention. Left. Oh boy. Shouldn't have tried to talk to the guy while he was fighting.
Oh no.
Distracting. Oh jeez. You probably.
I'm gonna have to mash. I know.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, or not. I guess.
Press hold R2 and then drag it with L. Use the right stick. Right stick. Right stick.
What's oh?
Whoa.
That worked. I got saved.
Yeah. Sometimes.
So R2, and then use
Right
the right
back.
stick.
Okay. Sometimes if you fail a QTE, something else will happen that you'll be saved, but
Yeah.
sometimes you'll get a game over and have to start over.
Shoot that one!
No,
Oh,
don't
jeez.
shoot that one. Why would you do that?
Shield, nice.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
Okay, when that happens, you gotta move the right stick to move
Into
the cursor.
position.
Yes.
And do you have to hit a button or just do it?
You have to hit a button, usually. Just R2 every time. I think.
Safe way to live.
Yeah.
Oh, move down. Oh, that didn't happen.
Yeah. Oh boy. Go forward. Left stick. The right stick is always the cursor. That's how it works.
No.
Oh jeez. Mash.
X, 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 X,
Good. Okay, that is a circle.
Sir, oh, well, okay.
Pay attention.
I thought it was gonna have to be a mash for a second. I hit it and was like, oh, what? Okay.
You know, just oh shit. Triangle. Nice.
Eat it. Oh, mash. No, come on, don't do that.
That's one of those ones that they don't let you win because something else has to happen. Left.
Oh,
Right. Oh, that's
this
cool.
is scary.
That's actually really cool. It's like it's shaking him off. Kick him.
R2.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Oh. Yeah, The Walking Dead, the first Walking Dead game didn't have QTEs quite that intense.
No.
But they but they definitely had QTEs like that in The Wolf Among Us and Walking Dead Season 2. And Borderlands. Oh no, he's dead.
My first experience was when you walk in Walking Dead, the first one, and you're fighting off that zombie.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow, I was like, no!
Gareth, did you find Roderick?
Oh no, he's dead.
If I slowed down, I tried to save him, he's
See
gone
him or
first.
not?
I tried to save him.
You did
There
not.
was nothing I could do.
I tried, man, okay?
No, you had a choice. You chose to save the other guy. You should have said
No, the Roderick was the one who got smashed by the horse.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I didn't leave him.
I didn't leave him.
I guess I'm not paying attention.
He'll remember that.
Find a weapon, quickly!
You gotta find a weapon. Oh, cursor. R2.
Okay.
It's always R2 with the cursor.
Oh, whoa, bro, not cool, man.
Oh,
not
do it
cool. Jeez, I hit R2. Was I supposed to match?
No. Whoa!
Oh, not cool.
That's just a thing that happened in the story.
Fucking traitor! Go, my lord.
And that guy
Still
just-
time.
Look at that. There's a bow on my shoulder. I'll just break
That's
it.
not a bow, that's an arrow.
Arrow.
A bow would be way worse. If it was in your shoulder.
My brain's not working.
Seven hells.
Well, now what do we do?
If we run, they'll hunt us.
You kind of sound like a hobbit.
If we stay, their slaughter was
Oh
like
my
the others.
gosh. Kind of. Bilbo.
Just because you got a mildly high-pitched British accent.
It's your job, Bilbo. Take the sword.
Take Sting.
Return it high and wrath.
I completely forgot.
Grab.
Oh, I hit X, but I wasn't in the right position.
Oh. Well,
It worked.
the prompt was there, so.
You have to go.
Oh boy.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get.
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me.
Well, wait. Okay, if he's gonna remember
Yeah.
that,
Tell your
obviously he's gonna win.
The North Grove
Maybe.
must never be lost.
Sometimes.
Do
No.
you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
Tell only the Castellan.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Oh boy.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Wait, was he having his head? Is that an axe?
Axe? I guess so.
Oh, you done? Oh.
Ugh.
I thought that was gonna
Oh, no.
be a really epic moment. No.
Now you see, what's interesting about these games is like you had a choice early on to save either the king or the other guy, and you chose the king, or I think he's the king. I don't
And
know.
still did.
But they still both died. What's interesting about that is what could have been different about it is who you would leave with, because you left with him,
True.
but you could have left with the other guy. So I mean, that's just kind of
Which
interesting.
could have
things.
made a difference on whether or not you got that sword. And oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, the way to play a Telltale game is you play it once, making whatever choices you want to make. Got a trophy, nice.
Yeah.
But you play it once, making whatever choices you want to make, like instinctively. That's what I do. But then the second time you play through, you just make every opposite choice. That's kind of
Just see the difference.
yeah. That's kind of the way to do it. And this is a cool map.
Industrialization.
Iron Wrath. I thought it was gonna have a really big pum at the very end.
Yeah.
But it didn't.
Iron from ice. That is physically impossible.
It's a metaphor, I think. I don't know, maybe. Oh, here's what I think it means. I think you play as like a weak guy, but through this icy, cold, harsh land, he's going to become strong like iron.
Oh, I can. That is a bloody sword. Oh, hey, pig.
Yes, that's a muddy pig.
Kill it.
Bloody and muddy.
Kill it for some food. Oh gosh.
All right, use L to move and R to look around.
Oh, I can't change camera angle, obviously. So
It's cinematic. It has to be at a particular angle, I guess.
oh, pig.
Pig. Look at dead pig with triangle.
Oh, triangle, not X.
There's a prompt. Basically, the way it kind of works, I think, is looking at things. You can look at something with triangle. You can like inspect it with X, or you need to talk to people with square when you put the cursor on them.
Oh.
But
I
only-
wanna check
only-
this out.
only if
No,
the-
nothing.
Only if the prompt is there can you do anything.
Oh. I have to
Yeah.
wait till I actually get all the way there.
Here, the way to do it is like when you put the cursor on something and select something, you can like let go of the left stick and it'll just walk over there.
That's Arthur's car.
Because if you move the left stick away, then he'll probably not, investigate it. So I can kind of throw you off a little bit. Oh, now you're sneaky.
At least still have his bacon.
Am I supposed to walk into there? That's my guess.
The only way you can go. Oh,
Oh, the whale pig.
hey, you would have done it.
Yeah, I would have. I want that bacon.
You do it all the time in
Hi.
Minecraft.
There's nothing for you here.
Okay.
I see
Yo.
unless you
No,
want to fit
get to your father.
I recognize you. You're a Forester Squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword?
Oh no.
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a
Be a
deserter.
bad A.
Yeah.
Kill the man.
I killed a man for it. Did you?
He doesn't believe you.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't believe me with that kind of voice. I just gave up with that.
Yeah, and it's already it's kind of it's like heavy for him.
Big for you, boy.
Yep.
You can barely pick it up. Get off my land. This is Bolton.
Periods on every single word.
Lord Bolton
You know it's
is the
intense.
new warden
Yeah.
of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Oh, what is that?
Pay
What was
attention.
I supposed
That
to
was
do?
a circle.
Okay, I get it now.
No. I'll have that
I
sword.
thought that was a place for me to move my cursor, and I was like, what?
That's a blood stain. Oh no, this is
Come get it. You'll have it.
Come get it, you bastard.
It's on. Oh,
Your
that's a cursor thing. Okay.
Jeez, there's no way you're
Well, that didn't happen. Hey.
He's not even gonna kill you. He's just gonna beat you up.
Wow, that was a pretty pathetic thing. No, my sword.
My sword. Oh boy.
What now? I got pitchfork now.
Farming tools.
Oh,
they.
I
You
gotta
gotta choose.
I think I want the pitchfork.
Okay.
Pitchfork.
Well, it gives you better reach.
What now?
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
no, you ain't got nothing. Oh, you just ate it.
All right, 1 down, 2 to go. Oh boy.
Oh, oh, you can't touch this. Look at me now. Oh shit! He's got a sword.
I just spat when I sang. Oh.
No!
Oh, jeez.
Whoa,
Mash.
okay,
Mash,
okay.
mash. Circle. There you go.
What? You can't touch me. You can, oh
Man.
Oh, never mind. You did touch me, and you hurt me a lot. Oh, I swear I hit that.
Well, it worked. Seemed to work.
Please. beg of you.
Should give you mercy? What? Oh, he had to say he had a family, didn't he?
I was only following orders.
Ah, I can't. He has a I can't do it.
Maybe he was lying.
I know, and I know it's gonna. I'm probably gonna get killed, but I can't. Not if he has a family. I just can't.
I tell you what I would have done if I was actually in that situation. I would have whacked him with the broadside of the sword, tried to knock him out. Justice or mercy?
I'm a mercy kind of guy.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for future reference.
I don't.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Oh no.
In the forest? Hid in the forest?
I tried to stop them.
Oh no. Yeah, it's already obvious this game's gonna be pretty depressing.
Kill the men who did this.
Yep. This is the beginning of an incredible journey. Yeah, the incredible journeys aren't always pleasant.
Very true.
I'll tell you what.
Trying to figure out why the gears there are switching from like shiny new gears to kind of
Maybe it's to show like the two houses. I don't know.
possibly.
So okay, so if I'm following the story right, your character is part of House Forrester.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they had the red wedding. I believe that's what that big event was.
It's Garrett.
Brutal murdering.
Castellan.
He ran
Travis, let
away.
me survive.
And now he fights for the Foresters, I guess.
Oh jeez.
Oh. You'll live through this, man. You got this.
Dead. You're already dead.
No.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Just waiting for the dragons.
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 I didn't know there were dragons in this.
There's a dragon. Apparently, there's a woman who can control dragons, or like talks to dragons. I don't
Two
know.
White
the deal
Hill
is.
soldiers.
Interesting.
And a Bolton.
That's one heck of a boss fight right there.
Oh.
They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Yeesh.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable, unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are filth in medieval fantasy
much.
stuff. Well, yeah, people are filth in general. The world sucks.
I love this little. It was a quote I found in an anime, and it was like, "I don't
Your
believe
justice
in
was
humanity at all. We are all
Some will call it
filthy,
vengeance.
disgusting,
White Hills will
self-absorbed
claim it was murder.
creatures."
Family.
But I
Can't
believe.
say I would have done anything. But the White Hills won't see it that way.
They attacked
And
me.
then he said, "But I believe in the potential of humanity." And I was like, "Yeah, that
We
pretty
can't
much
let the
sums
White
up my
Hills just
feelings."
walk all over
Okay.
us.
I believe we can be good.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is
Oh, we're
good.
not
There's
involved.
good in this world, and then there's bad. And then there's that right there. Wait. Oh,
Alright,
I
you
got
gotta-
it.
Drag with L.
Oh no. Oh
Ugh.
no.
Oh.
Ah.
Did he just put maggots in your leg?
Yeah. Oh.
It's a dark days, I fear. To lose the
Pain.
house
Dude, that is not even
such
close
a
to
despicable
The
act.
brutality of The Wolf Among Us. There's one part in The Wolf Among Us when his arm breaks and you gotta relocate
The
it.
late Lord Forrest.
Yeah.
Man. He's poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey.
So I'm curious if that's like a medieval
The future of this
type
house
of
is in Lord
medicine where they
Yeah.
didn't know how to heal things, or if it's like a fantasy thing where they're like magical maggots.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's hard to tell with this game because it's like partially medieval, historical kind of stuff, and then it's partially fantasy.
Yeah.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester...
That's kind of how Skyrim is, I feel like. Like, bad wounds don't heal very well, but, I mean, he also got magic, which can heal them just fine, so it's like, whatever.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with his
I'm not paying enough attention.
Gave me a message to deliver.
I
message?
don't even know what the
About
message
what?
was, but apparently there's a
What did
message.
he tell you?
It's for
Well,
the
is it-
uncle. I do remember it's for the uncle.
I
Yeah.
was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then.
Good, he understands.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now.
And I kept the secret, okay.
Good.
See if you can put any weight
Except
on
you
it.
didn't keep the fact that there was a secret,
Hmm.
which that probably would have been better.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay,
Okay.
now you can walk around.
There's a throne. Oh. Go look at the chair. Go look at the chair. Go sit in the chair.
Well, your sword's clean. That's nice.
It's the same crest. Oh, well that... Okay, that happened. Oh, hey, there's a window.
Oh,
Check
you
the
can go
window.
look out the window.
The iron.
Something's gonna happen.
Ironwood Grove. That's cool.
So, I was hoping something big would happen. Like, he'd see somebody getting murdered, or
Oh, jeez.
he'd see somebody thieving
When
stuff.
you said something big, I was thinking like a huge panoramic of woods or whatever. Tapestry.
Should I?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, okay.
It's not like a heartbreaking choice to look at a painting
True.
or tapestry, as it were,
Tapestry.
or tapestry.
Hey, a big family photo. Whoa.
That's cool. You can look at
Look
you
at
can look
each
at each
person.
Yeah.
Whoa, let's look at
Right.
Rayon.
Never easy being the fourth born son.
It's a lot of kids.
That's true.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
So
Oh,
fourth born
there's a
son,
question.
what immediately comes to my mind is something that my dad says a lot, and that's like, there's a pretty significant difference between 2 kids and 3 kids. Because with 2 kids, you have a parent for each kid. But then with 3, it's like chaos. And then any more beyond that is not much different than 3,
True.
I guess.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
And I've heard that people, so I have to ask, do you have any siblings?
I do. I actually
Good.
have.
Because I was going to say, actually I will say it, people who are only childs,
Ashen.
like when they're kids, when they're an only child, they grow up to be really weird, is what I
You
hear.
do. And they grow up to
So-
be really kind of selfish-ish.
Makes sense.
Spoiled-ish. I want to look
Save
at those
Lord
2
Forrester for last.
Yeah.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord
Lovebirds.
Ethan now.
Lord Ethan.
Ooh. Okay, Roderick.
He was our best warrior by far.
That's all you're gonna say? Dude, oh, come on, man.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
That was it.
Okay.
This is
You seem to be favouring it.
Sword.
Always
I think there's a
say
step
warriors
that you
are
gotta
very
go
good.
down
Oh, I
somewhere.
see it.
There it is.
There. Oh, hi.
You can look at it,
Look
talk
at,
to
talk to,
him,
show
or
sword
show
to.
sword to.
Why not? Check out this sword, baby.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Oh.
That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
That's a long time.
It's still living.
Yep.
Just take a look at the medical supplies here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that'd be good.
Oh,
You can take those things with
this
you,
stuff.
maybe. This is why it's good to look around.
Oh yeah. Take you.
Now they might, what they might do here is they might make you choose between the bandage and the other thing. I don't know. They'll probably let it just like, you know, like add up in your inventory.
I hope. Yeah,
So
it
look,
kind of did.
if you press up and down on the arrows on the D-pad, you can look at your inventory.
Oh, okay. That's what that is all for. Okay, cool. Now I'm just gonna touch this bucket here.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Ugh.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, they're in my leg right now.
Weird people are weird.
Let's see, what else is there in there? I can't look at that.
No, you see that? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
You kind of limped there. Yeah, you're definitely limping right now.
Shh. I'm fine. Gosh.
I think if you hold R2 while you're walking around, you can walk faster.
Oh, hey.
There you go.
It's great to do on a broken leg.
Yeah.
Stabbed leg. I'm just gonna creepily look at this guy.
Keep moving. I need to see.
Yeah, there you go.
That was kind of a creepy little, hey,
So you can,
how are you doing?
Are you looking at me? Because I'm looking at you.
And you just put bugs in my leg.
I just wanted to ask you.
Oh, God, can I leave now? Why do the White Hills hate us? Who is the new lord of the house? Never mind.
Can I go now?
You can ask all those things probably,
Your leg
one
will
after
be
another.
fine. Anytime. Tell. Lady Forrest.
Hey, there's girls.
Welcome home.
Oh my
Yay.
gosh,
We're
girls.
all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you.
See how well you talk to girls.
Talia
Oh,
asked to see
I
you.
know this is gonna be bad.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Oh, you can already tell there's gonna be a little love interest going on here.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
Saddening.
Later. Off to bed now. Hurry on.
I can't exactly say that I'm crying because I have no idea who his family is.
True.
They haven't really been developed, so
Valiantly Lord Forrester
I don't know.
fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure
Start to
Lady
know-
Forrester
oh,
would
gosh.
like to know. Whatever you do.
He was a
He
hero.
was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
Oh.
Do you
Don't say
believe
that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
come on.
sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
It was House Forrester's best.
Don't dwell on the past. Focus on the future.
This has been
Move
so
on.
incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes,
Yes.
my lady.
I know it may be difficult
Give
to
me a
remember,
sword.
but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any
Oh,
last words before he,
crap.
if you can remember.
Love.
He said he loved you.
There you go. Now
That's
she's
very
at
kind of
peace.
you to say. You have the forest.
I
to
was
see.
curious though if she was wondering about something specific.
Yeah, that's what I
Because
was
maybe
thinking.
there was something that like he needed to like to carry out this
Thank you.
mission, and if
Yeah.
he couldn't, then he'd like
Of course.
deliver some kind of code.
It demands a response.
I don't know.
It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time.
I have seen every episode of Burn
I'll be
Notice, so
sure to give
I'm
it
always
to you.
thinking like that, like a spy.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I get that, man, but
I
use your
see your
brain.
outrage, Sir Royden. I do.
Yeah.
But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
Yeah.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, that bastard. Garrett, do you understand what this means? You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Dude, really?
Well, at least they didn't kill two of them.
They killed my family. They attacked me. Ramsay Snow is coming. They killed my family.
They killed my
dude.
family, yeah.
My family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance. Not now. When? We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
That's what I do.
As much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's somewhat enough already. You asked too
We
much.
need to be smart.
I like the
That's what
idea
I
of
say.
smart.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Oh god, he's gonna
So,
try to kill
don't.
me
What's to be
now.
done?
Don't be that guy. He's not gonna kill you. He's just
Ultimately, it will be for Lord
He's just a
Ethan
jerk.
to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the Lord of
He's a
this
hobbit.
place, and he needs our help. It's bad enough.
Oh, just kidding. They're talking about something
else.
We're guilty.
The son,
This
Lord Ethan.
will accuse you of murder.
Yeah, something like that.
And us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes.
I wouldn't have said anything.
Justice. I should have.
Yeah, that's what I do. If I don't like any of the options, I just say nothing.
Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay.
Word, I gotta let them come in. You can't send me a
Boy is
word. I
suffering
got.
enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the
He
reach.
totally sounds like a
But-
hobbit.
But where'd I go?
You're
I
sending
can't do
him
that
to the
voice.
wall.
But
But where would I go?
Nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid
the
it's
place
the
is
only
here. I'm not a
solution.
criminal. I'll go.
Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
But I'm not a criminal.
You can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk.
Good.
I
That's
go.
noble.
I know it
Duncan
doesn't
will
seem
remember
fair,
your bravery.
but it is what's best.
Good is that face.
That settles it.
There you go. You made him have a sad face.
You have my vote. And I'll see you have.
Hey, I get a horse.
We haven't much time.
It's better than
Yeah.
It's better that you made him have a sad face than an angry face.
True.
I'll tell you what.
That walking animation, though.
Yep. They reuse a lot of animations in the Telltale games.
Yeah.
It's kind of sometimes it actually works pretty well. Like there's one particular like pacing animation that some characters use, which actually looks kind of cool.
I would. And God's willing.
It's just like a
someday-
thinking,
But now,
walking back and
have
forth.
House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal.
They use it in
Lord Forrester would be
The Wolf
proud
Among
that you
Us
put the
and
interests
Walking Dead
of the
Season
house
2.
ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
Probably shouldn't dwell on that.
I know I'll see you again.
Hi,
I've been waiting
guys.
for the right moment.
Here's the message.
What?
Just needed you to know it's an important
What
message.
is it?
X.
No, wrong button.
The North Grove can never.
Oh,
be
okay.
lost.
Well, I basically just said it
Oh,
anyways.
okay. That's yeah. Well, it's good that he knows it's coming from the other guy.
You
Yeah.
caught me by surprise.
He said, tell you only whereas no one's going to tell you.
Together.
He said, tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools. And it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Nope.
This is important.
You have not.
Master has to leave Forrester as I've
I
told
need
no
to
one.
know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Okay.
From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
What?
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know that North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't
This
breathe a word into
compartmentalization
anyone
is
involved.
tricky.
Become
Oh,
a
yeah.
ranger if you can. It
Because
will
not everyone can know the whole story. Because if somebody gets captured and interrogated,
Yeah.
then they shouldn't be able to, accidentally spill the beans.
Yeah.
I am from
It's like in Winter Soldier.
I am from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember,
You saw Winter Soldier, right?
represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and
Pay attention.
dignity of the house.
I've served.
That was a much faster time.
Okay, I'm gonna assume you haven't seen Winter Soldier
I
because
haven't.
you don't watch movies.
I don't.
There's movies that you gotta get checked off. That's what I say.
Yeah.
I think that applies to every single Marvel movie that comes out, and every single Pixar movie that comes out.
Yeah. I'll catch up
This is
someday.
a cute little running animation.
There's a oh,
Tick necklace.
there's a little necklace that was somehow staying almost at a 180-degree angle.
Yeah.
With her just holding the actual leather. I'm gonna guess that's leather. That's
I'll put it this way: it was a necklace that wasn't dangling.
true.
That's a short way to say it.
I like to overcomplicate things.
Yeah, afraid so.
It's a way to live.
It's a way. It's not
It's not the best way, but it's a way. It's like, oh, I will overcomplicate any task given to me. If it's as simple as hang up something, I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna have to take the geometrical angle of this and
Geometrical what's multiplied by the mahogany for
of the
Susan
thingy.
biscuit. Oh, I think you're playing as a different character.
Why?
Maybe.
There's a dark area. Better go there.
And if he was smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
No, you're playing as
Fine.
Ethan.
I
I've
win.
just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
What? Oh, whoa. Whoa, that's Lord Ethan. Oh, God. He is the new
I don't
ruler.
like it. He was worried you were gone.
Fantastic.
Don't find you
Yeah,
again.
he sounds like a punk.
Right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish
He
we
also
could say.
kind of sounds like a
And
hobbit.
Asher.
Yeah.
And Roderick. I do too.
So I don't know if I should bother to ask, but which of the Hobbit movies have you seen?
All three.
Yeah!
Finally.
Okay, you've seen those, that's good.
I caught up with those. Actually, I think the reason why is because someone wanted to take me to the third
Got sent to the wall.
as a Christmas thing.
Oh,
Oh gosh, Garrett is smart. You won't Garrett is strong. Smart. I like him being smart.
Garrett is smart.
They wanted to take me there to go to a Christmas thing, and I was like, oh, then I need to catch up.
Yeah, definitely.
For revenge.
I wanted to go to the midnight premiere, the third one.
Who?
I actually wanted to go
Worried
to the
about
midnight
me?
premiere for all of them, but they never, like, I only ever want to go on to midnight premiere if the next day is, like, completely free. I'm not doing
Oh
anything.
yeah.
And that's never been the case.
Punished. He underestimates me. I don't care what he
After all,
said.
you were the lord of the house.
Silence.
Yeah, because we were paying attention.
I have no clue what's happening.
What does milksop mean? I don't know, but I know it's not good.
It's a good change of subject.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wield a sword, like a man. Roderick and
You're not a man.
As opposed to
Show
what?
me how to fight.
A boy?
A lord should know.
No,
how
no,
to
as
fight.
opposed to a hobbit.
Wait,
That's what it is.
The girl knows how to fight, but you don't, Lord Ethan.
Sheesh.
Do you remember when
Come
we
on,
were
man.
young? We all used to play here.
Maybe she's gonna grow up to be a shield maiden.
Maybe.
We'd all be out here for hours. Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. Then
But then you were born and
Yeah.
Roderick became so
stuff
serious,
happened.
the lord in
It's like,
training.
when did all this fun
Not
stuff
smiling.
happening? How old are you again?
Asher just got angry.
Maybe the little kid is the chosen one. And so then when he was born, everything
Promise me
was
you won't
like,
be
serious.
we're so serious right now.
I like
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
We'll find out.
I know
For
a
those
lot
of you
has
who
no
have watched
responsibility.
or seen or whatever,
You don't need to be like them.
promise I
I
won't.
promise, I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both.
Oh, that was a
You'll-
bad choice.
Well, he did just say you'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
It's
So
for the new lord.
you can just stick with that, I guess.
Anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So, I can do what I want.
Yeah.
Don't make
Okay.
it that simple.
Don't fool
Don't
around.
fool
It's
around.
not easy like that's not how it works, kid.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Let's be kind to the child.
As
Okay.
many as you'd like.
Get his hopes up.
Sure.
The girl.
Why
What are
not?
you doing? Oh,
Great.
great.
Remember that.
I
So
gotta stop doing
when
that.
he doesn't get the cupcakes you promised, he is gonna be mad and he's gonna cry. Oh well, who cares?
Lesson learned. Don't be the nice guy.
This is another
Don't
thing
be the yes man. There it is. There's the lesson.
Yeah. Be who you are.
He's come demanding justice.
Oh no.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan. Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's
You're a
demanding
lord. This is your
audience.
responsibility.
Oh, here comes a change that I already said I wouldn't.
You are the Lord.
If I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill.
It's your responsibility, man.
I have to.
If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
be a good lord.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna grow up, maybe your siblings have to grow up too.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh, but I said I wouldn't change, and I'm ruining everything
Well, too
for
bad.
my friends and family.
Well, they're babies, so who cares? Babies cry. That's what they do. Loading screen. There we go.
Just gonna rub my face.
Oh, such a headache.
Drank too much last night.
They showed up unannounced. Lord
Drink
Whitehill's
eggnog all night long.
I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here.
Business with Garrett.
If you haven't seen our Christmas special, you should
Lord
watch it.
Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house.
Oh,
I
yes.
suppose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was. It makes no
Ganesh.
difference. The Whitehills were
Is,
clearly
was,
wrong.
makes no
Don't
difference.
give him any satisfaction.
Seems like he has a hard of a time using English as I do.
Now do it again, these bastards. Let's not do something rash.
What I said, and no way I can handle this. What I said.
Yeah, if you don't know what's going on, you can always ask a question.
Tell
Now
him
he's
is
not
mentally.
trying to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards.
Yeah, okay, the voice.
Continue.
Now I know we've heard this a lot, but the voice of the one guy, the guy on the right, I'm pretty
yeah.
sure that voice is in Skyrim.
Probably.
Probably.
Alright.
Just saying.
Is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Should probably shake his. There you go.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. This day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors, oathbreakers.
Aye. And look where that.
Oh, you make it so hard to be the smart one.
Just don't listen to him.
Oh, I want to kill you right here and now.
You might get to.
Bread and salt. You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little
Yo, call me. Oh. 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 Oh.
Well, now
That was the wrong choice.
to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
I think it was a good choice.
Is the warden of the north.
Because if you make him mad, then he might reveal something. Who knows?
For 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Yeesh.
Oh, okay.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. There's no fucking choice but to
I wanna
have what was left.
What is it you want?
Reach in there and shut up.
Okay, don't make it worse.
Oh.
Well, you're playing as a different character, so
Your man, the squire.
this.
We were minding our own
Could be different.
business.
Wait, was that the guy I saved?
No, well, he was the leader of those 3 guys,
Okay.
and you killed one of them.
Attacked
You
for
spared the other
no
one.
reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farm.
He's just a jerk. Don't
How do you
listen to him.
answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
He did as any man would. You would.
He did
pay
as any
him
man
first.
would.
Yeah.
Lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their time. Where's the fucking coward who killed
See, the way I
my
see
men?
it, with everything he says, he's just proving that he's a great
What have
big
you
jerk.
done with him?
Took care of it. He received
Well,
his punishment and it's
I
gone.
probably shouldn't have
It's
said
gone.
exactly what the punishment was, but
Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice.
Oh,
Now bring
boy.
me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honourable men.
oh.
And as soon as the girl shows up, everybody's like, "Good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it."
Sorry, Mama. Eat your words.
There you go.
Considering you lost This is not over.
It's over when my son says it.
Ugh.
Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that
Oh.
displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Oh.
That lad may be lord of this house. Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You are Craven, do as you like. We're in the right.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
Don't know what that means, but okay.
He will?
He will. He will remember that. See, ... is much more ominous. So.
Your
So
son did
That
well.
was the leader, not the one
Kept his
I
wits
saved
well,
as
Lord
Gary.
Whitehill lost his temper.
Right,
A
okay.
lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave,
Yeah.
my son.
Mm.
But you'll need to be brave
That
as
trophy
well when
bing was
Mary's
perfect.
arrives to
When he
see
said
you.
he held his ground. Bing!
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Nice, they got carrier ravens. But
Much better
but
than
not
pigeon.
Yeah. So I guess this screen means you're switching characters, because that's what happened
Probably.
before.
Does it alert you when you're done with a chapter, or is it just keep going?
No, now you're playing as her.
Lady Marjorie's betrayal
Mira.
to the king would be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
It's interesting. You're playing as a bunch of different characters.
I know.
Typically, you only play as one.
It's gonna get confusing.
In Tales from the Borderlands, you play as two, but it's
Alright,
easier to keep track of than three.
No, watch. There's gonna be like 5 more characters you play as, probably more.
Okay, I think they put the limit on 4. That's what I do.
Look at Young Coin.
That's what they did in Heavy Rain. Play as 4 characters.
Roach. Let's check out a coin.
Asher sent me this coin. Do you remember him? What a strange place, Essos.
Essos. I don't know where that is.
Ethan made this for me.
Oh, I thought that was like the logo of a book for a second. I didn't think that. Okay.
Oh, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
It looks like it's part of the book. It's interesting.
It was very kind of Lady
The
Marjorie to
brooch.
give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
You just keep it hidden.
I have
away.
no idea who those
Right.
characters are.
Yeah, me either. I feel like this is gonna be confusing as like Attack on Titan. You don't pay attention at all to the other characters. Oh, I want to read it. I said look at.
They'll explain it as it goes along.
Much excitement here in
Like when I
Kingsland.
played Tales from Borderlands, I haven't played any Borderlands game before, but I could totally follow the story
Oh.
because they presented it pretty well.
Although I know
So.
it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to
It looks like you're reading a lot more than what's on the paper.
Yeah, definitely. Although, it sounded like it was unfinished because it was.
True.
Like you can ...
Let's see. Oh, there's a book here.
Dusty
It's a
old
dusty old tome.
tome.
Wonders
Ooh.
made by man. By Lomas.
Is she a spellcaster?
I give
That's
them
what it
credit.
seems
Isn't
like.
that what a tome is?
Yeah, a tome is supposed to be like some kind of spell book.
I hope to see them all someday.
Alright, what else we got? We got that. We can't look. Oh, window. But let's see what else in a letter.
Why don't you just
Read
go like across? And
Well, that's
It troubles me to even
I can't do that. I can't do that. I
But
need.
we
It
must
can't be
appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene.
symmetrical. That's not the
She
right
is our
word,
best
but
friend.
yeah.
Nah, it's not the right word at all.
Ally. Especially
It's
now
like, hey
that
man,
the
I've been
family
having a real
is
symmetrical
desperately
day.
needs
That actually could make a lot of
It
sense.
could work, yeah.
Like, you wake up, and then you put your clothes on, and then you brush your teeth, and then you eat, and then you eat, and then you eat, and then you brush your teeth, and then you take your clothes off and you go back to bed.
Very symmetrical.
I mean, that's a day. Of course, I eliminated the shower.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
There's a boy in my room.
Sorry, lady.
That looks like
I didn't mean
a
to
peasant.
disturb. I can come back later if you like.
I also really like the fact that they have the bar. Oh, Come on in, little boy. Wait, why is he? Oh, he's gonna clean.
Oh, okay. Housekeeping.
Or he's putting stuff there. What? Is it supposed to be a heat? So hot rocks?
Hmm.
If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
What from home is it?
He noticed your honesty.
It's kind of you to ask.
I wouldn't trust him. I think he's a spy.
Always been told to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, lady.
I think he's a spy.
You might.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong.
Tell him as little as possible.
Seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden. It is widely known I do. This is not a good time.
Perhaps you should come back later.
Of course, my lady.
Okay.
It worked.
He is gone.
Put the board on. Lock the door.
If he's not a spy, I will feel really mean.
Another
Lady
woman.
Marjorie.
Oh, okay, it's Lady Marjorie.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
I must say, her outfit's kind of distracting.
Yeah. Okay, the scarf was going in her shirt.
And she has no back.
I
From the day you arrived in
Your
my home,
life.
you more as a
Yeah.
friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend.
Reminds me of that
Thank you, my
dumb
lady.
dress in Iron Man.
You know how I feel about
Dumb
what's
dress.
happened to my family.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen movies.
My own. What you've suffered.
My mother wrote me, I need your help. You're
And
very
your
kind.
whole family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Oh, thank you.
You must
Okay.
understand there
She's
are
nice
Oh,
enough.
there's
things I can
oh.
say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It
Who's
raises
that
questions
woman
at a time
behind
I
them?
can least afford.
And why
She's a
did
spy.
it suspiciously cut to her face?
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
No.
That's not
She was
cool.
very pleased with herself.
How did you
How
respond?
did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict
would I
with
say?
Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way
I feel like the
to
girl
appease
in
her.
back is getting further away.
Humour her.
Mm.
Tell her what she wants to hear.
Or I guess not.
Oh, maybe.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
I guess
Oh, there's always like this when there's like a queen or a princess or something. They always have like this best friend / slave servant
You'll
girl
be fine. I know you
thing.
will.
As
You
far
must
as
feel one
movies
thing,
and
but you must
stories
say
that I've
another.
heard.
she's... Okay. Sounds about right.
So usually they're older and they're like their nurse, but alright.
Good luck.
So she is generic background girl number 1.
Yeah. And then there's like the 2 generic background guards there.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone knows that if you're a guard in a movie, you don't count as a character.
You're just gonna be standing. You're a prop at that
No.
point.
Yeah. No major character roles for you.
You can do this.
That from this distance, that just looks like a little boy. Right there.
Alright, I remember this.
Is it a dwarf?
It's a short guy.
Ah, Lady
Midget.
Marjorie.
Ew.
Aren't you looking lovely,
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace,
Okay, don't be racist.
with your permission, Allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Hello.
Hi.
Stand tall, bow your head, kneel before.
I am honoured, Your Grace.
Yet not honoured enough to kneel, I see.
The people are mean.
It's the nice. It's the way to go in between being a jerk
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to
a
you.
pushover.
I want to hear from the girl.
Boy, she.
Is your
yes.
family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he?
But loyalty
She
never
is.
wavers.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet.
I hate mean royalty.
Yeah.
They're just.
It makes me want to start a revolt. A revolution.
Yes.
They're not traitors, they are wardens. I agree, erase. Silence. Because I wasn't paying enough attention.
Duh.
Emails tire me. Always quick to make your opinion known with consideration
Just-
for your proper place.
Lady Mira
Okay, but
is
it-
northern, Your Grace, and new to King's Landing and its politics. She speaks her mind, but means no offence, Your
Her
Grace.
eyes are far apart.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege?
What's
Lord,
fealty?
Miss Bolton?
Loyalty.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Also serve Cersei as a new warden? Absolutely.
Just agree with everything.
Yes, girl.
Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey, if it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Oh my god. You make this impossible.
Old allegiances are
She's
not
mean
easy.
royalty. That's what they do.
But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does.
Desire to our mutual benefit? Yes, Your Grace. To our
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask Eddie Lannister, and they do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see.
I won't
another
dishonor
house
myself there,
taken.
with Your Grace. Yes, anything.
I won't dishonour myself, Your Grace.
That's an easy one to keep true to.
I think, yeah.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly
Oh, hey,
Baratheon
that's
on the false assumption
the
that he would
throne
one
of
day rule the Seven Kingdoms.
Swords. The most uncomfortable throne in the world.
Should she be held accountable?
I'd imagine.
I won't judge her, she only followed her heart.
She was just following her heart.
That's a pretty lousy excuse.
And the very thing so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a
Oh, you're
find it quick.
right.
I've played many a Telltale game. I know how this works. And I've seen every episode of Burn Notice.
With all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let
would.
the girl answer the question. Go on.
True to the king.
True to the king.
There you go. That's what I'd say.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
I know.
Just considering the fact that she was like, you must always be loyal to the king, and that must always come first.
Yeah.
I imagine that's the answer she'd want.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Yeah, mean
Of
royalty
course,
is the
Your
worst.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, well, I was born to this chair, so I can say whatever I want. And they can. And that sucks.
I'll walk you out.
Thank you.
Okay.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport.
Tourney of what?
Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Yay.
You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord. You and my family.
These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Terry.
Well, he seems nice enough.
Very kind
Yeah.
of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated. Although Cersei seemed quite
Yeah.
It was quite the first impression.
I was attempting
I,
to
of course,
appease
found
her.
it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
pretty
that
much
was
it.
Right.
clear to everyone.
That was clear to everyone.
My
Yeah.
sister and I have our differences.
Mean royalty.
She takes great pleasure
Yeah.
in the little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
I like this
We
guy.
must find our
Me too.
agreements where we can.
He's probably gonna betray you in the end, but for now, whatever.
It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The
Master
crown
of
needs
Coin.
boats.
Hmm.
Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
Hopefully. Maybe.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to kill Iron
Nice. That that was good.
Lady Marjorie is favorably on
This is
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
because you kind of made a request there,
Although
but
what
you
would be amusing
asked
to
it
me
of the nice guy
Yeah.
instead of the mean girl.
and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Oh, what am I risking?
It may
Oh.
be dangerous.
Your house.
You know, risk it all.
Yet I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I need to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Risk it
Now,
all.
if you'll excuse me,
Risk
No,
it all.
I'll join her for dinner.
You know, he risked it all in Shark Tale.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine.
True.
waiting
That
in
wasn't
my
good.
room. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Now, is he talking symbolically or literally? Because it's like, you know, vipers. It could either be like creatures in the wilderness or whatever. And my elbow just popped. Ugh.
I hate when things that are not supposed to pop. It's bad.
Yeah.
No. No. Can't pop my neck.
Mira.
There we go.
How was it?
Mini burps.
That was a good way to fake a pop neck. Oh, wow.
So you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind. Of course not.
It must have been horrible. But at least it's over now.
It's a disturbing
Okay.
time in my life.
She's talking more, so I don't think she's a background character anymore.
Seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the fourth cousins and the ninth-born sons.
Oh.
Yeesh. How many kids do they need?
I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah, what? It's true.
It's kind of funny. Back in the day, people, of course, would have a lot of kids, so they'd have a lot of workers.
Yeah. Ooh.
Like working the farm or whatever.
Oh, he had a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate. From what I've heard.
Oh, things.
How do you know? You haven't seen him.
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the
Or maybe you have. I don't know. I'm not paying enough
I
attention.
don't know. I just kind of figured that two girls having a conversation, that's what she'd say.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I can only imagine what that would be like.
You know, this would actually be really interesting playing this with like 3 people. Like, cause like one of us could play as the one character, the other one could play as the other character, and then someone else could play as the other character.
Oh.
And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
Okay, so where's your loyalty?
Family, always family.
If it helped my family.
Right. Of course.
Oh, that makes me seem like such a pushover.
Yeah.
You would have as queen of the South.
Yeah, in the medieval fantasy times,
My handmaiden.
if you weren't royalty, you were a pushover.
True enough, actually.
Who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tar and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
If I knew more,
Third
Brienne.
one and what are you doing?
They're playing matchmaker.
Oh. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a
Well.
match.
Sarah?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
Having fun. You're not allowed to have fun in medieval
It's not a
times.
game. It's a battle plan.
Oh.
Allies and enemies can be made
Oh, jeez.
every move.
She just messed up the.
Yet they say it is
Oh, you.
That's not cool.
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Oh, good. She didn't seem it.
It's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse.
This is why I don't do politics.
Yeah, me neither.
Will have no choice but to
Although I have a feeling that's all this is going to be, at least with this character.
Politics.
And the Ethan.
Yeah. So he's right. It's hard to please. It only matters what you say. It's hard to
People are
please.
not always so easy to please. If
There
you
you go.
showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly.
What? Why not sword?
I don't know. Apparently, women fight with forks. In
Yeah.
this time period.
I guess that's all that's sitting around.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind.
They don't say bin, they say bean.
Bean. Ask for help, don't ask for help. Oh.
Well, she's...
I don't know. Help is always nice.
Yeah, but you just said that your loyalty is with the king. So it'd be kind of... It's like, well, now you need my help. It's like...
Oh, but she knew I was just trying to please her.
Do whatever you want.
Oh, I got it.
Alright.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Compartmentalization.
About my family.
I trust her.
Sarah may stay. You have to say that. You have to say that now.
Well, she can be there.
Go on.
Can you stop, Ramsey? Can you stop? Whoa, wait, what am I supposed to do?
Choose something.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsey,
I never burped through my teeth before.
Okay, this way I didn't have to answer one of those things. She just kind of was like, here's the paper my mother sent.
Yeah, there you go.
She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, and I
Oh,
wouldn't
boy.
ask this of you otherwise.
I don't know, man.
My mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene.
Yes, please do it.
Situation that dire.
You can't, my lady.
No, go away, oh, damn you.
Jeez. We turned on Lady Sansa.
Now you're talking
My
like
mother
them.
feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
Very well. I'll make the request, but I can't promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
It worked.
I will send a raven to my family.
It'll work out in the end. Even if you make some of the worst choices ever, these games work out in the end.
True enough.
Heavy Rain, on the other hand, may not work out in the end.
It worries me. I hate choices. Life choices don't work.
Life choices is hard.
Kingsroad. Oh, am I Garrett again?
Mm-hmm.
No, not the horse. Come back, horse.
What's in his hair? Oh, it's just shining.
Oh,
That's weird.
it's got some
I thought it was.
shampoo in
I thought it
there.
was. Yeah. Shampoo, shaving cream. His hair looks so weird.
So, oh, what
Oh,
is
no.
happening?
Someone's being tortured.
Shall we?
Oh, that is not okay.
Ah!
Skins of their enemies as a coat.
That's not okay, man.
Oh, I wonder if that's the guy that you spared.
Maybe.
That'd be interesting. And
Please be. What am I?
if you look too long, you'll be caught.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out.
I don't know.
Get back!
Maybe you can look at something.
That's what I'm wondering, but I'm not.
Like a drowning cat.
I don't see any cursor marks.
Me neither.
Maybe if I go.
I think you just have to listen.
Few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity you didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
Don't go back.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you
I saw that one guy started turning around.
Well, I mean, the whole screen was like turning
Yeah.
red. Where the border was.
Day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
You didn't hear anything.
I wonder. Stay still or jump out.
Pull
Am I-
that off.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Should I say so? I'm running off the fact that hopefully this is the guy I rescued. Or showed mercy to.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
Wasted enough time already.
Because if you run, you're guaranteed to
Yeah,
make a
that's
noise.
true. You're guaranteed to be caught.
Yeah.
They would see you running, and they've got horses.
I mean, the difference is, like, they either catch you behind the tree and kill you right there, or they catch you running away and they kill you later. So, I think you made the right choice.
Now?
I don't know. He's probably already dying.
Probably.
You could at least talk to him, I guess.
Hi there, buddy.
He's gonna fall over
How
dead,
you
I can
doing?
tell.
Hi. I don't know. Hi.
He's gonna jump out at you. It's gonna be a jump scare.
Hi. Oh God. Hi. Oh.
He's still alive.
That is disgusting.
Oh, I thought he was gonna jump out at you. Like
That was a really fast
Don't
character
forget
switch.
me. And then dies. I thought that's what he was gonna do.
Alright, who am I now?
Man, he looked like one of those like human dissection toys.
Oh.
I saw one of those at the dollar store once. It was weird.
As I was
Like a whole
saying,
bunch of plastic organs and stuff.
You just peel away that.
No, it's leather. It was all plastic. It was a toy.
But
Going up the
300
tower.
generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Behind you.
How long does it take for them to advance in technologies? 300 generations is a long time.
What did they call my father?
It's like 30. Okay, what's 30 times 3? Times 300.
Whoa.
That's 9,000. That's 9,000 years.
Well, what will they call me? I want to be like him. What will they call me?
That
Okay, let's pay attention.
you define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel.
Garrett is definitely my favorite character so far.
The new Lord Sentinel must be
Because
chosen.
he's actually doing hero stuff. Like fighting bad guys and stuff like that.
Bro.
Jeez. That's unnecessary.
What the heck?
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Yeah, you've already captured him. You don't need to kick him in the leg.
Yeah, the heck.
Why'd you kick him?
Mate. Why did you kick this man? This Craven is a deserter and a thief. This house is doomed!
What? Is he a soothsayer now?
Fucking know it!
What? Ouch.
Liar, thief. Eric was
Stop
supposed
beating him
to
up.
be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do
Why
it?
did you do it? Because I had no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
I feel
Alright.
like I have to side
So-
with the public on this, or there will be a revolt.
Power to the people or power to the king? What are you gonna do?
We'll survive the coming winter. We are in this together. You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
He's right.
Dude.
Him as Lord.
Stop
Being
eating
a
him up.
jerk.
You was decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3.
The subtitles are interrupting each other.
I
They're
know.
on edge as it is. Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their Lord will not permit it. Send them to the war.
Man, all these mixed
I know.
messages.
I will decide.
Which heartbreaking decision will you make?
Take his fingers, thief! If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
Oh my god.
Justice, my Lord. Please, my Lord.
Take 3 fingers, send him to the wall, show him mercy.
So, sending him to the wall would be like sending him to jail, I think.
Yeah.
Or killing him, even.
Taking 3
Taking
fingers,
3 fingers
would be kind
is
of like
really
a...
brutal.
Showing him mercy shows me as a weak king.
It's the only right thing to do, I think.
The mercy.
Yeah.
If only there was like
here's
a...
the thing, though. Here's the thing. You are the Lord, so everybody has to listen to you, even that jerky guard.
I know.
So, you know.
Our house tends to his people. See this man is paid and his family is fed. Lord
There you go.
Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble Lord.
My Lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He has a family.
He's still a forester.
Yeah.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
We're all in this
There's
together.
a rat in our grain stores.
He's not a
And
rat.
you're
He's,
a
We must
he's
jerk.
not a rat. He's a man.
My Lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
There you go. You got on that guy's good side.
I don't like politics. I could never be a king.
No. You could be an archer, though.
Yeah, there we go. That would be the life I'd want to live.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet out punishment.
Maybe you should
when
surgically change your ears so you could be an elf.
Just yourself, of course.
That's my duty.
You can weigh on any lord.
You could.
Maester,
Okay.
what do you think?
Me.
Yes. Did I do what's right?
If the timer goes all the way down, then you basically just say nothing.
Okay.
That's how it works.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely
Choose
on,
you.
no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, God. I can't be involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are 2 capable men for the role. They
Uncle,
both want the job.
uncle,
Yep,
all the way.
definitely him.
Uncle.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office.
Oh, nice.
Tonight is your
Look at their
first
own
small
braces,
council
that's
meeting.
cool.
It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
It's kind of like in Skyrim when you give your follower
Your
equipment.
Sentinel will wear this for
Yeah.
all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Although it is kind of funny when you give a mage like heavy armor and put it on anyway.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
That doesn't work. Why are you doing that? Alright.
I mean, it's cool when you have someone who has
No.
heavy armor and then you give them heavier armor.
Not you. You. Yes.
I choose you.
I choose him. I'm sure the opinions will try to sway me a little bit, but
Hey, here's a random question. If you were a Pokemon, what type would you be?
Probably. I kind of would want to say ghost.
Ooh.
Ghost type.
Okay.
So I like the idea of like putting someone to sleep and then eating their dreams.
Jeez. Okay.
Getting my life from it. I don't know.
I think I'd be electricity, just because
Perhaps I can help.
electricity is cool, and I like how Pikachu is like electricity and speed.
As Lord,
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
the Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favour for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight.
Not sure yet.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
That voice is definitely in Skyrim.
Is it?
I'm trying to think of what characters.
Look at food. Let's talk to Master or
What characters does he play? Because of course in the Elder Scrolls games, few voice actors voice many characters.
Yeah.
But let's see, who does he voice?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Oh.
Oh!
No,
He's
not
Brynjolf.
ready just yet.
That's who he is.
Brynjolf?
Let me know
Yeah,
when you are.
like the leader of the Thieves
Oh
Guild.
yeah.
That's who he is.
Oh my god.
It's interesting because that voice only voices Brynjolf, I'm pretty sure, and no other character in the game in Skyrim.
You're this way.
That's kind of cool.
It's this way. That. Okay. Where did the other one go? Okay,
Talk to
let's
the
talk to
mean guy.
Malcolm. Wow.
That was actually kind of funny.
Or should I say Lord Ethan?
He has a deep voice.
Oh,
I
that's
saw
his
what you
uncle.
did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be up tomorrow.
Where are you going while you're packing? We need you here.
First light.
That guy reminds me of Markiplier.
Your mother asked me to cross the
Oh,
Because he
okay.
mildly looks like him and
Yeah.
has a deep voice.
She has asked me to return
Lyrically soft.
to help the house.
Not doing this to me.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
I told her my place
That's
is
modern
here.
Markiplier.
I'll be
Classic
alone.
Markiplier is, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
I will hold, of course.
Because that's what he used to sound like,
Yeah.
I think.
Just trying to be kind.
And I love when he does his impression of Yummy Mash. He's like, hello, this is Yummy Mash, and welcome to Pokemon.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
That was in Skate 3.
I'm sure you do.
Skate
His
3.
Markiplier's Skate 3 videos are the best.
The ones. I saw the one where he just biffs everything and just starts saying how brutal his death can be.
That's all of them.
Okay.
Just in different ways.
And untrusted. Aye. So Roland is the man you want. We are a You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Royland is a jerk.
Will offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you.
Ethan.
Crap, that was a really good point. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and you already, I don't know. I was saying you already kind of got on his bad side earlier, so it'd be nice to get back on his good side.
Mira's asked for Lady
Yeah.
Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else.
Oh, you remember that?
Hopefully Lady
Ah.
There you go.
Ah.
I'm concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What?
But
Ethan, please. Tell me.
I wish Father were here.
You all do, but Father is gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
Interesting.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Oh, I don't know where to throw it now. Her. Let's go talk to.
I know you're strong. I only wish you were too. It's a good line.
This is the.
You know, I would tentatively choose him because you're at war.
Yeah.
I didn't know John was an old sword. What? Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make. I wanted your advice.
Oh, which one do I talk about? Crap.
I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this.
And of course, it's being kind of arrogant, so.
They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. Am I
Oh,
right?
now.
It was Duncan's
Go with the other guy.
man to the wall.
He's being too
He
arrogant.
undermined your authority and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
Duncan is a good man.
Choices, a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise he is, but he has no business being sensitive. He likes to talk, but now's the time for action. So, when will you
Okay.
play your decision?
Oh, you suck.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Very good.
I'm gonna take this bat book and I'm gonna flip it because I don't have any coins. So heads will be the nice guy, and tails will be the mean guy. Ready?
The firm guy. Okay.
Ready?
Heads.
Heads.
We got.
She's
All
the
right.
nice guy.
All right.
I've actually never done that before on the Telltale game.
I couldn't make a choice on this. I needed that.
Mm-hmm.
My lord, are you now ready to
Politics
name
are
your
too
sentinel?
insane. Why?
Yes, Maester.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Oh, I should have asked what his
Three
pick.
small council at once.
Oh. I was thinking he might be able to go back, but I don't think he can.
No. Well, alrighty. Nice guy it is.
Oh, it's gonna be really dramatic.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be in the hall with everybody watching.
So I choose this guy. What?
Yeah.
What? Sorry, man. It just.
And then everyone in the crowd will be like,
Luck in the book.
you suck. That's essentially the.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yes. Why is it that loud whispers sound like a crowd shouting?
Distance. I don't know.
You may
Science?
I believe Lord
This is a
Keegan
very small
has reached
council.
his decision.
Okay.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
The choice was clear. You were both worthy.
You were both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
No, now you're really making me okay with choosing the other guy.
Yeah.
But I have made my decision.
Duncan. See, I mean, look at that. Royland was all like, And then Duncan was just, yes, my lord. So, there you go.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Todd, this is reckless. Lord Eden has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report at Ramsey's?
He is the smart one.
Yeah.
Scouts say it's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of?
And his voice
We
is in
need to prepare
Skyrim,
for
so.
the worst.
There's no need to panic.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't want panic. Crap.
The
I wanted to hit eggs.
The buttons are there.
I know.
Even the bastard ran.
Up, down.
My mind
Left,
has a
right.
tendency to just kind of like.
We must answer
Well,
with the
don't.
sword.
Just don't.
It's like the static on a TV.
The
Just.
lives of everyone within these
Just-
walls.
Then hook it up right.
So, Royland, your name
You gotta hook it
is
up right.
Sentinel. I
And
knew
then,
this would happen.
yeah.
He cannot be trusted. He's the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
What?
Nice. Iron Hammer.
Ready to take up arms.
You need a gavel, that's what I say.
Oh, that's a good point.
And one of the dialogue options should always be smack the gavel.
Shut it! Flame, man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
That guy Duncan makes a very good point in the fact that not all the soldiers are even ready. We can't.
But we must
Right.
have a
They're not
plan if
prepared.
Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
Must be unified. What do you
I don't
recommend?
doubt
That must
she'll
be
do
another way.
everything within her power to
We
help
must
us.
be
All
unified.
must agree on the plan.
A house divided upon itself cannot stand.
Consensus.
You always sound smart. You always sound smart if you quote Abraham Lincoln.
Very true.
That's what I say.
The Citadel. We can give the Boltons iron.
Partially because you sometimes say things that people don't understand.
You must be mad.
Like, four score.
Folly to just give away the only currency we have to
And
buy.
7.
Enough.
We will fight. We will bargain. We will use diplomacy. I don't want to say fight.
I feel like diplomacy won't work either.
Yeah.
Everybody needs wood, and you have wood, I think.
True.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose.
God!
Ethan has made his opinion.
We've never played a Telltale game before.
It kills me. It kills. This might have been why I quit on Walking Dead. It's 'cause, like,
You have to finish that
I
game.
can't
okay?
handle it.
You have to finish it before you die.
Let's decide how we
It's a
can set
story
the
that
stage
no
for
one should
Ramsay's
miss.
arrival.
It'll make you cry. Made me cry.
Lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meeting in a hall will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
That's a good
Lord
point.
Ethan?
Wait, which one's a private? The Great Hall, right?
Yeah, the private
I
one.
will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord. It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong? That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command. How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're like
But he
get
is.
so killed.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Says who?
I really was very tempted to say get out.
I would have told him to sit down.
I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry,
Hopefully.
Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you.
Somewhat safe.
Where your sentiment belongs.
Then perhaps we should.
Oh, wait, was that Duncan? That was Duncan who said that, right?
Duncan has the green text, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure
that's
if it
how
was
it
Duncan or
was.
the other guy who had said, I will stand where the sentinel belongs, and I was like, oh.
You know what's going on.
Yeah.
You made him Sentinel, so there you go.
What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. What's more, he has the will to fight.
She talking about the little
Hunger
kid?
for it.
No, Asher.
You always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you say.
That's pretty obvious. I
Do
mean,
you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Yeah.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Yeesh. Well, okay.
Of course,
Guys
your
like
father
that
was furious.
are useful for
You were
war,
in danger and nothing else
Yeah.
Asher needed to know.
And this is wartime, so.
Acts. We need that. You have
Can I
no
trust
strong
Asher though? That's the problem.
But you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher's
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
But at this point in time,
Yeah, but not if you're just talking to the enemy.
yeah,
I
trying to
talk
work
with
out
my
a bargain
fists.
deal.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Wait, who's Malcolm? Crap.
Okay.
I imagine sending Malcolm to Essos will bring Asher back.
Yeah, because I mean, she's basically saying, "Let me do this thing."
Yeah.
And she has also been saying, "I want Asher to fight alongside you." So if you agree with her, you're agreeing with everything she's saying. So square is agree, circle is disagree.
Yeah. Bring Asher back. But that's unpredictable. And could lead to some troubles.
You're the Lord. You choose.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I can't have Malcolm bring Asher back. He will not go to Essos. That is the final word. Do you hear me?
This is a mistake. I wish you trusted me with this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I think you made the right choice.
I think so. Man, I really need to read this book now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't read I don't read books.
The reading of the books I don't do.
Reading, no, never do nothing.
Hi, phone. Oh, this is a phone call. Take the silver chip. Wait, what?
You just picked up a thing, so.
And not sure if I'm. Oops, take it. Why not?
Okay. I was about to say something, but never mind.
It was there.
Strange key.
That's what's left for me to. Ooh, that could be a problem.
Yeah, someone's gonna know what's missing.
True.
Just saying.
It's just
Marjorie?
B.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Good.
Thank you.
Good to know. Good to know.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help her.
That skank look, though.
Yeah.
The whole family. I can't imagine how you must feel. You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
When in doubt, be
Lady
nice to
Marjorie is
people.
always
Yeah.
saying how important friends and allies are in King's
Don't
Landing.
like the
Just know
time
I will be
limits.
here if you ever
Just that means you don't like real life.
Yeah, it's very true. I hate going on phone calls with people. I like texting because you can sit there.
My lady, I'll
And
leave
whenever
it.
you feel like getting back to it, after you make whatever decision and or choose how to, what did you say?
What did you do?
Whatever, man.
Uh-oh.
These games will teach you how to talk to people.
He was not inclined to offer help for your
Social
family.
skills.
I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed,
Mm.
and he reminded me that I am not yet his wife.
Oh.
I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine.
She still appreciated it.
I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Politics.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry.
I love their form of locks as like the giant.
The what?
The
Soon I will be
when it shows the door.
Maybe then I'll be in a better position.
Oh yeah, like
where
a
you
bar.
put the piece of wood. Yeah. I don't know what it's called. I wanted to say
Door bar?
I must send Griffin.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
Probably.
If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Because they're in Skyrim. That's how I know what it's called. It says like remove door bar when you put the cursor on it. It's like those looping levels where it's like there's a door but you can't open it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
then once you get to the
have
end,
to
you loop
go
back.
somewhere else.
Yeah. That's how the old Spyro games were. All of their levels looped.
Milady.
It's kind of nice. It means you can come back and go.
Yeah.
A shortcut.
Begging your pardon, lady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
He's a spy.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's.
Sure.
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like, and your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you?
Interesting. I just now
There are
noticed.
spies
It's
everywhere.
kind of an effect on some of the background. It looks like a painting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
You know people.
You lie, huh? You're a spy. You're a spy. Busted.
He's a spy.
Definitely a spy.
Oh boy. Now I can make a whole bunch of Team Fortress 2 references about spies. I see spy with my little eye.
No. I feel like that guy's a spy now too.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
Team Fortress 2 is how I learned how to speak in different accents. Like, I am heavy weapons guy. And this is my weapon. And I'm just using my bicep because I don't have any props.
Gotta check out this, oil up these guns. Getting a bit rusty.
I knew that was coming.
It's all right. He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. You'll do
Of course.
well. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hope Mira could help us. I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
Oh,
Your
no,
men's
no.
ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Appreciates your confidence.
Isn't this a lovely park?
He looks like a jerk.
Not the place it would be if there was a fire.
Boy.
Ironwood is near.
He just told you their attack plan.
Yep.
Is it?
Flaming arrows.
May I introduce Lord
It only takes
Ramsay
one.
of House Bolton? Son
Oh, this is gonna be a little showdown between young men.
Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you,
Lord of the
Lord.
Thank you, Lud.
Lud sounds like crud.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Ah, it's you, the little lord. The Lord Whitehall told me you were young. Yes. Look, it's you.
Still Lord.
Yeah.
It's all
Come at me, brah.
the new warden of the north.
Yeah.
Let me guess.
That never gets old.
Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one can match our skill.
Pride.
That's
Careful. Ow, you. Oh, jeez.
not bad. Lord Whitehill, can you lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough
We could learn.
Okay, I guess you won that one.
It seems the Foresters have a talent for something
Give the
after
groves to the crown. Give Ramsay the groves.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift to offer. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give them to the crown in tribute, as a sign of our loyalty to the king.
You would give him what he already owns. He is a king, after all. What's yours is already his.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Jerkwad.
All forest.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out here and see.
At least I could do
We
with
really must
extra.
focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Good job changing the subject.
We'll get to your justice.
You got Ramsay's attention.
Yeah.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
Anyone could kneel too.
True.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
Oh. Yeah, see, it doesn't
I
matter.
care less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill. The crown, however, wants whatever you've been supplying the stars for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect it will be the same for us.
Chamber pots. He's talking about medieval toilets.
King, you wouldn't want to make him a lion.
That's what they are. You dump them.
Yeah. Your father need worry with a boy.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little one.
You can't trust your Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
He was
Yet
justified.
Your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right. He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal family. So I
He'll say anything to make you doubt yourself.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your island from this day forward.
What?
The
No, they
island.
won't. No. No.
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills done? We are.
This has always been forced down on my hills. We were on the forest. We are true craftsmen.
Now,
We
There
have
you
no
go.
craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen.
That's the truth.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years or the next 50 generations?
Ooh.
the little more does have We'll see.
Oosh.
Lord
Good job.
Whitehall will take half.
Oh.
Would. And we'll see who fares better.
But my lord.
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehall will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan,
They'll help maintain the king's peace and make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Oh.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Riff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Stay away from the kid, you jerkwad.
Lord Ramsay, please.
I don't know how many times I've called him a jerkwad.
Are you Lord Ethan's oldest sister?
But if I've said it once, I've said it a million times.
No, Queen. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her I never had a sister. Always wanted.
We have more to discuss.
We have more to discuss. Change the subject, yeah.
More to discuss, Lord Snow.
You can be me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like Hannah?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We get along well.
There you go.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
What the heck?
What have you done? But I don't want a bold lord.
Did you just get a game over?
Even though you did better than me. I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this. What have you done? However, the foresters need to keep their end up. Take the boy as your ward.
Well, jeez.
Lovely meeting. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him. Fetch the minister quick.
Don't worry, 5 episodes later, you'll get to stab him in the face. Probably. So, I'm confused. So, I guess you're not playing as him anymore.
Probably not.
Now, I'm pretty sure that would have happened no matter what.
Yeah, I have a feeling that was a point in like the story.
Yeah.
Fixed point.
Yeah, like if you had said, like, take me instead, he'd be like, fine, and then stab you. Or if you didn't say anything, he'd, I don't know, he'd just stab you. He's a bad guy. He just does whatever he wants.
Not.
That is the nature that destroys the human race. Is people who say, I don't care what happens to someone else, I'm going to do what I want. That is what's destroying the human race.
That really is. Well, alright then. Right within the first episode was just destroy your hearts.
That's my PSA from Lightning
sacrificed
Gamers.
himself for us all.
Is don't destroy the
He
human
saved
race.
Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me, Senator. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will
Yeah, I think Garrett is probably.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady.
I'm putting my money as on him as
what
him
might happen.
being the one who's going to make everything right. Like, what could you have done? You can't negotiate with them because they're evil.
Yeah.
You couldn't have fought them because they have like a huge army and stuff. And it's like, what do? You have to wait till everything turns out right in the end.
Yeah.
Well, this has been episode 1 of the Game of Thrones game. It's already too much for Gil,
This
but
is intense.
whatever. I'll play episode 2 and he can cool down a bit. And then he'll play episode 3 and then get even more heartbroken. And the cycle will repeat. For a total of 6 episodes. And I wonder if I don't think there's gonna be a post-credit scene, so I'm gonna do my outro. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I introduced myself the entire time. I'm David, just because. Yeah.
I'm Gil. Thank you.
Actually, no, I did introduce myself at the
Wait,
very
did
beginning. Yeah, I was also like, who am I? I am David Danger. That's my last name.
So,
it's actually not my last name, but it sounds cool.
Now you know us twice.
Yeah.
I guess. That's how this is gonna work.
Don't let them know you too well. The internet is a very scary place. we all know. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. You can click the annotations at the end of this video for more random stuff that we've done. And as always, this has been Lightning Gamers. See you next time.
What are you waiting for? Take your destiny.
Look, Jack, it doesn't have to be this way, okay? We can start over.
You think you can defeat me? You cannot defeat me, for I am the I am the
Ryan,
destroy her. You cannot defeat me.
So much more effective, Ryan. Wait, I know what we must do. Pushing him forward.
You don't say.